When I wake up every morning, I'm thinking, what can I do in the name of Jesus today? What can I do for somebody? When I was a little girl and lived in California, I think I started my first relationship with somebody that was not like myself. And that has continued my entire life, to love people. Number one, I love God. I love Jesus. I've never known any time in my life that I didn't love Jesus. And I love other people, and that all goes together. And so in 2004, we had started this new ministry called Wonderful Wednesday Outreach through something that happened in my family's life, where my husband and I raised my nephew and helped raise my niece, and they are biracial children. Not that it made a bit of difference, but it seemed to make a difference to them. It made a difference in people that come to church, because they're not like us. That's where we need to reach out. So when Shay was about 3 years old, one day he said, can I bring, he named a name, his friend to church with me? I said, well, of course you can. So we started going to the apartments, the trailer parks, the housing projects here in Carrollton, and picking up the kids. They came to Sunday school sometimes, but the big thing was the Wonderful Wednesday. We started an outreach program where we had adult classes and we had classes for children. We have food, we feed them a physical meal, but mostly we do spiritual food in the gift of unconditional love. And sometimes we think that maybe the hour and a half that they're here with us during the week might be the greatest length of love that they feel throughout maybe the whole week in their lives. We have incorporated the ice cream truck into the Wonderful Wednesday Outreach Ministry, and that's one of my favorite things ever. We have had connections. This is our second connection with people who own ice cream trucks, and they bring the ice cream, and it's paid for now through an anonymous donator. Again, somebody that has nothing to do with our church, but just knows that when Bobby and I are involved in something, that it's going to be something good, and that we're going to be sharing the love of Jesus. In 2014, we prayed about it, and it just fell into place for us to start a soup kitchen here at Carrollton United Methodist Church. We host it here, and we have it once a month. Anybody can come, no questions asked, and it has grown by leaps and bounds, and everything has been done on faith. But we have people that help us every month, and we've never run out of soup. We are averaging serving about 160 a month, and they come from all walks of life, and it's just a beautiful thing. So to kind of think about our church and pull it together, we have three big buildings, and they're not just sitting. They're not just here sitting, gathering dust. These buildings are being used, the fellowship hall for the senior center, and our sanctuary, our regular church services and funerals and things like that. And then our youth center, which we call the Lighthouse Ministry Center. We've been trying to think outside the box, actually, and things that we can do as outreach ministry. I think everyone has some kind of call in their life if they're a Christian. So in the United Methodist Church, we believe that every member is a minister. So we're all in ministry together. And when we do work together, we're the hands and feet of Christ, and we're the body of Christ, and we're just doing what we can, one person at a time. I think evangelism is a big word, but I think that evangelism is just sharing with everybody the love of Jesus. It's not just talking, probably not really talking. It's letting them see, like these kids that see me, that are in my class. I have teenagers that come on Wednesday night. If they see me in Dollar General in the town, if they see me at the Fall Festival, wherever they see me outside of the church, I want them to see that I'm the same. I want them to see the love of Jesus that I have, and I want them to know that I love them unconditionally. I don't want to build fences. I want to tear fences down. So I think that God loves everybody, and because God loves everybody, I love everybody, no matter what their color, what their nationality, what their income level is. how they look, whether they have tattoos, whether they have piercings, whether they've ever been to church before, whether they don't have any manners, any of those things. I don't want to have a barrier up.